Namashkar. This is Aakash and you are listening to Travel World Online Radio. This news bulletin is brought to you by TBO, India's leading travel distribution platform. News highlights of the day. Anurag Thakur to launch mascot, theme song, jersey for 3rd edition of Khelo India Winter Games in Jammu. Akasa Air adds Varanasi as 14th destination to its growing network. AirAsia India leads way, announces operations from new terminal to at Bengaluru Airport. Kargil DIPR organises one-day journalist workshop. Sterling Holiday Resorts expands in Haridwar with Sterling Mantra. Tourism industry disappointed with the union budget, Subhash Goyal. Government's intentions is to tap into the huge potential of travel and tourism, Karvat founder and CEO, Asego. Now news in detail. Akasa Air, India's newest airline, has announced the addition of its 14th destination Varanasi to its fast-growing network. The airline will operate non-stop daily flights between Varanasi and Bengaluru starting February 18, 2023, with a ramp-up of frequency on the route from March 1. Varanasi will also be connected to Goa by daily flight via Bengaluru, with no change of aircraft required at Bengaluru, providing seamless one-stop connectivity between the two popular tourist hubs. The launch to Varanasi will be Akasa Air's second destination in Uttar Pradesh, after flights from Lucknow connecting Mumbai and Bengaluru started at the end of December 2022. Within 6 months of commencing operation, the airline has built a strong national presence with its growing network connecting metros to Tier 2 and Tier 3 cities, with a fleet expansion plan that adds one new aircraft in operation every 15 days. Praveen Iyer, co-founder and chief commercial officer, Akasa Air, said, "We are delighted to strengthen our nationwide connectivity and announce our second destination in Uttar Pradesh with Varanasi. This is the 14th destination on our fast-expanding network." AirAsia India has announced that the airline would be moving all domestic operations to the newly launched Terminal 2 at Kempegowda International Airport in Bengaluru from February 15, extending its promise of speed, efficiency and innovation from digital touchpoints to airport operation. AirAsia India will operate from T2 with state-of-the-art facilities and the majority of departures being facilitated by the aerogrid. Speaking about the move, Alok Singh, President, AirAsia India, said, "As we continue to grow and expand, we are pleased to announce the relocation of our operations to the new Terminal 2 at our home base of Bengaluru. We share the ethos of T2, built on the premises of sustainability, technology, innovation and art. The new terminal operations will serve as a catalyst for our Bengaluru operations, one of the largest with 43 daily departures." Sterling Holiday Resorts has announced the launch of Sterling Mantra Haridwar, their 5th property in Uttarakhand. Speaking on the inauguration of the property, Vikram Lalwani, Managing Director and CEO of Sterling Holiday Resorts, said, "We are delighted with the launch of Sterling Mantra Haridwar. With Sterling's traditional hospitality and service levels, we seek to provide guests with an unforgettable experience. Whether you're a traveler seeking a spiritual retreat or a business person in need of a convenient and comfortable stay, Sterling Mantra Haridwar is the ideal destination for you. The property offers spacious rooms which are comfortable for families on a holiday. The 40 fully equipped rooms provide all the contemporary amenities and thoughtful touches for a business traveler as well. Golden Leaf, the on-site multi-cuisine restaurant, opens out into the lawns for guests to savor an indoor-outdoor dining experience. It serves authentic local specialties and popular comfort food. Youth Affairs and Sports Minister Anurag Thakur will attend a function to launch the mascot, theme song and jersey for the 3rd edition of Khelo India Winter Games in Jammu on Saturday. The Winter Games are scheduled to be held from 10 to 14 February. The Khelo India Winter Games are supported by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports and organized by the Jammu and Kashmir Sports Council, as well as the Winter Games Association of Jammu and Kashmir. Around 1,500 athletes from across the country will take part in the games that will take place in Gulmarg. The first edition of the Khelo India Winter Games took place in 2020 and hosts Jammu and Kashmir have come on top in both editions of the Games so far. Government's plan to enhance regional air connectivity will in turn help travelers from Tier 2 and 3 cities. The finance minister has made her intentions of tapping into the huge potential of our culturally rich country's travel and tourism sector very clear. The Dekho Apna Desh initiative has the potential to boost tourism amongst the country's majority population. Also, the announcement of an integrated app that addresses various aspects of travel like tour guides, connectivity, tourist security and food standards on a single platform to promote domestic tourism is a vital step towards the digital India dream. I am certain that these reforms brought about in the 2023 Union Budget will not only help upgrade the tourism infrastructure significantly, but also boost employment and entrepreneurship opportunities within the sector. However, fixing a few negatives could have worked out better in favor of travel operators like the TCS issue which has been daunting the trade. Even though for the first time, tourism industry has been prominently mentioned by the Honorable Finance Minister. Yet, I am disappointed because nothing concrete has been announced for tourism. Also, the expectations which we had from the budget this year have not been matched. Further, we were hoping that the allocation for overseas tourism promotion and publicity including market development assistance (MDA) will be increased from 341 crores, but instead of that it has been reduced to 167 crores. This will have an adverse impact on tourism promotion. We were also hoping that there will be an exemption on GST and other taxes based on foreign exchange earnings. Nothing in this regard has happened. It was expected that the finance minister will announce refund of GST, VAT for tourists in their shopping like Singapore, UK, where tourists are refunded their taxes at the airport, but no announcement in this regard has been made. We are greatly disappointed that the TCS tax collected at source has been increased from 5% to 20% on outbound luxury package tours. This will affect the people who travel abroad for holidays very badly. Department of Information and Public Relations, DIPR, Kargil, organized a one-day journalist workshop for media persons of the district as part of a series of events. Chairman and Chief Executive Councillor, Ladakh Autonomous Hill Development Council, LAHDC, Kargil, Firoz Ahmad Khan, inaugurated the workshop. It focused on sensitization and capacity building of journalists from Kargil, while the role of media in development journalism was also discussed.